Hello. You alright? A little song today that if you catch it, you'll have to listen carefully. It does mention a town in the Black Country, but you'll have to listen very carefully. Song called The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Now, as you know, Kenny Rogers, or Dr. Rogers as we knew him, was headmaster at Dudley Grammar School. He was there from 62, I think, till 1970, and I was there from 61 till 68. So I knew Dr. Rogers pretty well. He disguised his American accent. He thought it was too exotic for Dudley Grammar School. But he used to sing this song quite often in assembly. He'd put his cowboy boots on and a red bandana and a big white Stetson cowboy hat. And he used to sing this song because it's got a moral to it, which we should all follow. So thank you, Dr. Rogers. He left in 1970, I think. He went to play professional football for Swindon Town, did Rogers. And, of course, his elder brother, Roy Rogers, he was the famous singing coalman from Tividale. He had a white horse that used to pull his cart called Trigger, who you later saw in Only Fools and Horses, if you remember. And his young sister, Jean Rogers, well, for a number of years, she played Dolly, don't she, in Emmerdale. So a very famous family. So join in with this one. I'm sure you'll know it. And listen for the mention of that Black Country town, The Gambler, by Dr. Kenny Rogers. On a warm summer's evening, train bound for Tipton, met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns in a staring out the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces, and for a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." I handed him my bottle, drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and he asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing is done. Every gambler knows the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep, 'cause every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser, and the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. Know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. You gotta know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing is done. And when he'd finished speaking, turned back to the window, crushed out his cigarette, faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, that gambler, he broke even, but in his final words he left an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing is done. You gotta know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing is done. You gotta know when to hold up, know when to fall down, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal it is done. Get along, little doggy, as all the cowboys say. Ta-ra a bit. I'll see you soon. Keep out the Ross Road. It's busy this morning and there's a bit of snow on the ground either. So watch out. And do thank your mother for the palings. Them coming in very, very useful. We've nearly done with them now. So ta-ra a bit. See you soon. I must go. I'm playing cribbage lunchtime. 15-1, 15-2. 15-6, 15-8. Hopefully I'll get some good scores. Penny a point. So, ta-ra!